Hello everybody, welcome to another movie review. This time we are reviewing Friday Night Lights, which was released in 2004 and gave this movie a rating of 5 and was viewed in 2016. Let's take a look at the movie poster to the right. I actually really like the movie poster because it's black and white and the uniforms are black and white and it shows more emphasis on the lights. So it's like Friday Night Lights. It's all kind of like dark around and there's just lights focused on the game. So I thought that was a really cool cover. Friday Night Lights, Hope Comes Alive, from the producer of 8 Mile. I just now have seen the most ridiculous, supposedly serious high school football picture, and it's Friday Night Lights. There are 5 things I hate about it: the melodrama, the camera work, the unrealistic images, the direction, and the ripped off concepts from a well-known movie. Let's be real. Who cares about high school football? It absolutely has no meaning in the grand scheme of things, and I don't really give whether or not it takes place in Texas. Those who hold the axiom God, football, and Texas are sacred are out of their freaking minds and need to have a mental health checkup. Oh my gosh, the drama. Every weekend of football is a do or die, win or die, lose, and it's the end of the world. Oh my freaking god. Freaking win at all cost. People are nothing if the team loses. Oh my god. Just win the freaking game. Jesus Christ, it's a high school game. Let's just get a life, people. I thought the camera work in Any Given Sunday was the worst ever for a football film, but Friday Night Lights comes off okay compared to Oliver Stone's terrible trash. Still, the camera work is piss poor. Just hold the camera still, for Pete's sake. I have to laugh at the idea that the movie takes place in 1988. The whole thing looks unbelievably modern that I have to ask why they didn't give it up and just let the setting to take place during the present day. Am I really watching adults pretending to be high school football players? Check out Derek Luke's body. He's a goddamn freaking built and looks ready to play in the NFL. He was actually 30 years old at the time of the filming. One guy who was on the state championship team looks like 50 years old with a couple of balding spots. The football scenes look utterly ridiculous and unrealistic. I'll be surprised if high school football players could play like NFL players, being physically able to execute such good-looking plays. Plus, they don't bleed that much during a football game. Most of all, I am sorely disappointed in the direction of the film because the film was doing so well in terms of showing societal pressures on the high school football players. I was actually hoping that Friday Night Lights would be about the realities as to make it a point that life is much bigger than football. But everybody failed me at that regard. As soon as the direction of Friday Night Lights turned out to be just another Hollywood football picture with a sad ending, I had lost interest and I didn't care about what happened the rest of the way. This one really has too many cliches and I got tired of them all. Speaking of cliches, the more I see of them, the more Friday Night Lights looks like Hoosiers in disguise. So did Peter Berg and everybody else. Watch the basketball film first and then went from there to structure the story to make the football picture. Is that how it went down? For whatever it's worth, Billy Bob Thornton and Tim McGraw have done a good job. If the attention was centered around these two, maybe Friday Night Lights would have been a more interesting movie. But it has been done before from the coach standpoint, with Al Pacino in Any Given Sunday and Denzel Washington in Remember the Titans, and from the abusive father standpoint with Dennis Hopper in Hoosiers. Hence, it would have been superfluous already. All in all, Friday Night Lights is a Hoosiers ripoff and has left me suffocated with the amount of ridiculousness and melodrama. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you in another review. And have a good day. Bye.